really happy to see all of you on our crypto channel. It's Mr. Auto Trade and the Automatic Venture Group. Nice to see you, Arthur. How are you today?
Yeah, nice to see you. Hi everyone. I'm glad to be here. I'm good today.
Yeah, that's great. So we will ask you questions step by step, and you can reply. We can discuss some topic, and it takes, I think, not more than 20 or 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
that depends on the questions, I think. So Dmitry, welcome. You can start.
Of course, yeah. Our first and probably is our basic question is how did you come up with the idea of creating the game? What inspired you to create it?
Okay, okay. So it means that what's come up with your idea of the Treasure Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Treasure Hunter is inspired by a fun game like Diablo. Maybe all of you know Diablo, right? Yeah, it's a classical dungeon crawler gameplay. And Treasure Hunter have a 3D Lego style. Maybe I can remind to the one of the more popular game is Minecraft, right? Yeah. So Minecraft is our target first. We want to attract the million of Minecraft users to the Treasure Hunter. And we aim to bring the true fun gaming experience to the NFT game world with fun and NFT gameplay. As you know, that's now modern game. NFT game now have I have to say something like zero gameplay or just a money game or just like a cold gameplay, right? So we want to bring to the NFT world very unique and the fun game. And as I said before, we also want to attract a million of mobile users. Yeah, we target to mobile users first, and time to time we will try to convert them to the crypto user. And Treasure Hunter with our innovate model with a free to play investor earn, and we believe that we can do this because when you play the Treasure Hunter, you can play it for free and for fun. With the game, we can make sure that the game have a quality with the same quality of global hits in the mobile game now, and but when you play Hunter, you can get both fun and of course Hunter is the NFT game, so they have a chance to invest money in a very simple and safe way to get a bigger profits from the game. And regarding to the maybe okay, yeah, it is some our idea, but that we create the Treasure Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. If you don't mind, let me ask you some technical questions, or not only technical, but questions connected with getting some rewards during the staking. I know that you implemented staking of Tita tokens, and could you tell us how the followers can get some rewards during the staking? What should they do to start staking and etc.?
Yeah. So do you want to ask about the ticking program, right? Yeah. As you can see on the website, our ticking program is now still opening for the Twitter holder. In this program, we have three style of storage. Yeah. We call them with the paper sticking bro, golden sticking bro, and diamond sticking bro. It's a paper bro. We have APY is 15%, and your will belong in 1 month. And golden bro have an APY is 30% and log in the 3 months. And a diamond bro have an APY is 15% and log in the 6 months. And the reward of our staking program is paid in Tether token, and you can unstaking your token anytime you want. But of course, if you unstake your token before the unlucky time, you will not get the staking you want, right? Yeah. It is some information about the staking program. Yeah.
I see.
Do you plan to have some competitions for the players, maybe with staking and everything else?
Yeah, so far we create out a lot of competition like War Hunter League and hybrid ranking or a lot of competition like a MMA or something like that. Yeah, and in recent competition is the War Hunter League. We have more than 100,000 participants, and they give us many positive feedback and about the fun and the quality of the game, and this one kind of motivation for us to continue to develop the game. And in this competition, nearly 1,000 users is a winner and shares a total reward of $100,000 paid in the Theta. And when the game official launch is next month, we will operate the game by the season. And each season we will have a competition and event with a huge reward for users to join to get the reward. Yeah. And the next month when the we official launch, I think that the biggest competition is investor rank. Yeah. I think that I can talk more about the investor rank, right? If you want me to tell about investor rank is a very interesting feature of the game. Yeah.
That's great. Followers or users always wanted to find any additional ways how to earn money. Because when we speak about a concept play to earn, they always wanted to play and to earn. So what about probably farming? Can we farm your Tita token, and what is conditions for that, and how we can get additional income from farming of Tita token?
Yeah. As I said before, I talk about investor rank. So in Titan Hunter, we can farm Theta token through investor rank and miner. Yeah, the miner is the interesting thing, and we don't know anything about the miner, but we very short to make announcement about the miner. Yeah, and most of our revenue will go to the community treasury to reward the user who are on the top of event rank and who have a miner. And as I said before, we can operate the game by season, and in the beginning of each season, we will announce the reward structure of event rank and the miner. And in order to participate to event rank, your character must be equipped NFT item. More NFT item your character have, and more chance you can go on top in better rank and get more Theta, right? Pay to you reward. And the miner is the NFT item with the ability to mine the Theta token that provide the Titan Hunter user with stability income. You must own the miner and play the game to get the resource to operate the miner to mine the Titan token for you. And the number of miner will be shown in limit, and we will sell them very soon. And in Titan Hunter, investor rank and miner will be the more farming way to get richly Theta token. It's Titan Hunter, yeah.
Okay, and so what is, in your opinion, the more important experience for users right now? Is it desktop or more mobile experience, or mobile version?
Yeah. So Titan Hunter is a get to a million of mobile users who are casual gamer, right? And casual gamer don't want to spend a lot of time and brain to study how the game is or how to play the game, right? And so removing all type of barrier for user to play the game, in other words, to improve user experience for the end of the game is a Titan Hunter more important mission. And as you can see that in the world NFT game now, big pay world, I mean that user must pay high initial cost to play the game. It's very popular, right? And user must know about how to create a crypto wallet, and how to buy a stable coin, and how to buy a token of the game. So I think that it's very complicated and hectic for casual gamer, right? And we actually serve them in the Titan Hunter with our model free to play and investor. Which model user can download and play the game for free in a very easy, like the way we play Candy Crush again as a mobile game. And you don't need to know anything about the crypto. So you just need an email to create an account to play the game, And when you play the game for a while, you know about the gameplay, you earn, you know about our earning mechanism, our economic or something like that. And through playing the game, you will collect a lot of coin and material to craft the gear. And at that time, if you want to trade the item or the trade the coin to earn, you can decide to learn a little bit about the crypto, how to create a wallet, how to buy coins, something like that, and you can decide to invest the money to convert the in-game item to the NFT item and convert coin to T coin, and then you can trade them in the marketplace to earn. As you see, we designed our game in a very simple way that user can onboard very easily, and step by step we will guide them to be a crypto user. Yeah, and so Titan Hunter is designed from beginning with the map adaptation mission. We target to mobile platform and mobile user. So we make sure that the user experience will help us to attract and onboard the large amount of user. And we want to make Titan Hunter for the gamer with the great benefit from the blockchain and NFT. So we will focus so much on the user experience and remove all type barriers that prevent us to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really great. But speaking about your future goals, how do you plan to achieve long-term sustainability of the game? Can you could you comment it on? What do you think about it? What's your plan?
Yeah. In fact, that we believe that NFT game revolution of the gaming industry, and you know that in the traditional game, we have started that the user pay money to play the game for fun, and game publisher will get all the revenue, right? And now with the NFT game, we shift to started that user not only play and play the game for fun, they can get both fun and money from playing the game. I think that is very kind of revolution, right? And yeah, and for a great NFT game must be a true game with unique and fun gameplay. Yeah, that user can love and play the game for a year. Yeah, and then it should have a healthy game economic and earning mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
So in Titan Hunter, we pay attention to make sure that our quality to be as good as any other global hit game in the mainstream now, and our earning mechanism is so healthy that user can be confident to invest with it. And so I think that focus to the game quality and healthy game economic and earning mechanism will be the key to achieve long-term sustainability of the game. And apart from that, as a long-term game developer, we know the importance of live operation. Live operation, it means that live operation will make the game always new, always fresh, always fun to retain the user, make them play the game in year like the way that user plays the Minecraft, League of Legends, Dota 2, right? You can see that this game I just tell you people play the 10 year, right? And and each season they have a lot of new thing, a lot of interesting thing, right? To retain the user. So live operation is very important, and with our experience in the game more than 10 years, we know the live operation. Yeah, and I meant to say that most of NFT game person now don't care about the live operation. You just make you just make the game, and then they can try the market maker something like that to make the token up and down. But the game content, and I think they do not care so much. So we know how to make the game run sustainably in the long term, and we had well planned for that. Yeah, I said before. The first is we care about the game quality. The second is the game economic, the healthy game economic. game tokenomic and earning mechanism, and then the third part is the line operation. Yeah. So there are three things you can focus to make our game run in a long term. Yeah.
Cool. So what are your thoughts about cross-chain games and cross-chain gaming in general?
Yeah, I think that now with the metaverse trend and universe trend, the cross-chain is very important. But now in the Alton and Hunter, we separate into two phases. The first phase, we try to complete the basic function of the game, like adventure mode and core mode. Adventure mode it means that you can play alone in the alone with the world to kill the ball, to kill the monster, to get the reward. And in the core mode, you can play with three other players to fight to fight against the boss to get a bigger reward. So in the first fight we will try to finish two mode first, and then the second fight we will expand to the hunter to the game universe, and we will make a lot of mini game inside the hunter like model of Roblox. You know Roblox, right? Roblox have a lot of game inside the inside one game. And then and after that we will make a tool that allow the pupil can create the genre game, can create the NFT item, and then we can share the revenue with the creator inside our game. So with our the plan to make the game universal like that, the cross chain very important. Yeah, and when we finish the phase one, we will move to the phase two, and we will think about the cross chain, and maybe we will make our chain like running in the IC50, right? And to ship our treasure hunter to the our chain. Yeah, but it's a long future.
Yeah.
It's not so
perspective.
yeah. In the near future, maybe the six months or 1 year, something like that. Yeah. Because we have a long vision and a big ambition about this project.
Yeah, that's great. But let me ask you a question, so not from a list, but you know, the last year was called a year of NFT, but some I don't know, some experts call this year, current year, the year of DAO, decentralized autonomical organization. What do you think? Is it true or not so true, or probably it's false? What do you think about creating some DAO ecosystem around your Titan Hunters project? Do you have any plans probably, or have some vision about it? What do you think?
Yeah, as I said before, I tell you about our community treasury, and community treasury will more of our revenue will come from the community treasury to reward for the user through investor rank and the miner, and this community will be become the now first. Yeah, and user can vote for the which revenue come from miner or mod or come investors and that. And in the future, yeah, our game will step by step to the down, because we make the token, we make the NFT, and we sell to everyone. And when everyone hold our token, our NFT, the game must to be how say, or must be organized, or must be owned by the people who hold the mod of Theta or the mod of NFT, right? It's very fair, right? Yeah. In the future, we will give up our role and to give the role of the or the how say, to organize or to manage the game by the user. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Thank you, Dimitri.
Yeah, it's awesome project. I see some similarities with Titan Arena, which is also a free-to-play game. Also, one of a kind game. Have you heard of it? Maybe.
The Titan Arena is with the Chinese CEO, our friend.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because we locate in the same city. Yeah, and we have a real estate in the park. But our model is different, a little bit high end Titan Arena. You know that Titan Arena is very hard to play and very. But I think that Titan Arena is for the hardcore gamer, and we for the casual gamer, it's a million of mobile user, right? I think that mobile user should have a chance to go with the crypto user and to get a because they're very crowded.
yeah, that's great.
Right.
You know, the crypto societies very close to each other, and lots of project familiar with each other. You know, so Dmitry, if you have any questions, you can ask. If not, we can say our friend, thank you for joining us today. It was very informative conversation, and it's really a pleasure for us to talk to you and to get some information about your Titan Hunters project and. Spread it and share it with our audience to attract as more followers as it will be possible, you know. So thank you very much for joining us today. I wish your project to have a wonderful growth in current year, and to reach all the goals that you and your team have, and to implement all your desire in a life, you know. So thank you very much, and stay in touch with us.
Yeah, go to the moon with us.
Thank you so much, guys, for having you here. And I want to say sorry for the own title holder that because now the price of title is very low, right? Because the market is very big problem. But when the next month when we obviously launch the game, maybe something will change because when the player plays the game and know about our our effort to make the game and our quality of the game, maybe the user will believe in our game in the long term and maybe hold the token or something like that. And and I hope that when the game also launch, yeah, the quality game will I say will tell the people about our project and our effort. Yeah, I hope so. And at that time, the price will go up. Hope so.
That's great. So thank you very much. Stay in touch with us and have a nice day today. And bye, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's great. That was great.